Welcome back. We're hearing from homeless advocates about the state of Utah's homelessness crisis. Last week, the Salt Lake City Council voted to extend a pause on building new shelters in Salt Lake City while leaders determine the locations best suited for them. But that has many people worried about the thousands of Utahns who are still on the streets. ABC4's Curtis Booker has that story.
Homeless advocates say the main goal is not only placing people into permanent supportive housing, but providing ways for them to stay there.
It's unfortunate, but there's so many things that could go wrong in one's life.
Last week, Governor Spencer Cox signed House Bill 440 that would set aside funds for homeless services around the state in efforts to get people off the streets. One woman residing in Pamela's Place permanent housing shelter in downtown Salt Lake says,
"It's so nice to have your own home."
Bennett says she's experienced homelessness for 5 years, and the services provided by Pamela's Place has been nothing short of a blessing.
Definitely, because when you move in, you have your laundry, the laundry basket, the plates and cups, and there's a pantry right down here where you can fill out a pantry order and have some food sent up to you.
With charitable efforts like the Pamela Atkinson Trust Fund, which Atkinson says donated funds are distributed to agencies throughout the state that provide vital resources for those who are experiencing homelessness.
Every penny donated goes to the Office of Homeless Services, which is in the Department of Workforce Services.
As we've reported last week, Salt Lake City Council held a meeting where they're likely to end a moratorium. That would mean it could be up to another year before more shelters are built in Salt Lake City.
Is there some way we could have a building in another area outside of Salt Lake City and provide all of the services?
Atkinson tells ABC4 she's working with state leaders like Governor Cox and others to make sure the unsheltered who wants to help will be able to have the resources afforded to them. She wants people to know even the smallest donation goes a long way.
They may not see the difference, but I see the difference on a daily basis, and I'm still doing boots on the ground.
That was ABC4's Curtis Booker reporting. Atkinson says those donations are tax deductible, meaning you can donate on your taxes. And if you've already filed your taxes, you can still donate. And we have info on how to do that by going to our website, abc4.com.